take a million, because that's how many times it's taken me to record this video. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Clutch B-Ball. I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night, and today I'm going to be breaking down Anthony Edwards. He's a 6'5", 225-pound guard out of Georgia. He's definitely a very polarizing prospect. He's known for saying Kevin Durant is the GOAT, and that he hopes to be better than Dwayne Wade one day. If he's better than Dwayne Wade, that means he's a top 5 shooting guard of all time. There's one thing this kid definitely does not lack. He does not lack confidence whatsoever. And when you watch him play, yes, he does not lack it. He's not afraid of the big moment. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He wants the ball in his hands. But he's actually an underrated playmaker. He's really good at attacking the paint, getting the defense to collapse, and knowing when to kick it out to the outside or dump it inside when someone is open. Because of course that is common sense. When there's a double team coming, someone's going to be open on the perimeter or inside. Another reason he's very polarizing is because of course he averaged 20 points per game, and he's the reason Georgia won basketball games, but he was not very efficient whatsoever, only shooting 40% from the field, 29% from downtown, and 77% from the free throw line. If you're new to this channel, you probably don't know. I said people towards the end of the lottery or people outside the lottery may be better than guys like Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball. Yes, Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball may have a higher upside, but they have more holes in their game. There's not one definite thing Anthony Edwards is good at. Maybe you could say it's his finishing at the basket, having an NBA-ready body for sure. Definitely needs to rein in his shot selection. You can say he's a very good athlete, but that's crazy. A guy that's shooting 40% from the field and 29% from downtown, and not even 80% from the charity stripe, most likely is going to be going first overall in the 2020 NBA draft. The reason why I said Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball may not be the best players in this draft is because, yes, like I said, they may have higher upsides, but guys like Tyrell Terry, Saddiq Bey, and Devin Vassell, they're entering the NBA with an identity, and they have less holes in their game. I really do like Edwards' work ethic, and I like his mentality on the court. Like I said, not being afraid of the big moment when it comes to attacking the basket towards the end of the game, and not being passive whatsoever. That's one thing the Timberwolves fans won't have to worry about. Him being passive at the end of the game, but if he is passive, it's alright, because you have guys like D'Angelo Russell and Karl-Anthony Towns that could step up in the clutch for you. Personally, I think D'Angelo Russell's better in the clutch than Karl-Anthony Towns though, but Karl-Anthony Towns has proven it a couple times. I think he is the best fit with the Minnesota Timberwolves, and I think that's where he's going to end up going. I don't see LaMelo Ball being a good fit there with the Minnesota Timberwolves, because I think the defense would be atrocious, and I think they definitely need a culture-changing player, and Anthony Edwards is that guy. I'm not saying LaMelo Ball isn't a culture-changing player. They're definitely going to sell more tickets because, well, the Timberwolves have not been good in a very long time. They haven't made the playoffs, of course, like before Tom Thibodeau got there. Of course, he's not their coach anymore, like for a long time, it seems like. But for sure, having a guy like Anthony Edwards, who has this bulldog mentality of getting to the basket. Like I said, his shot selection needs work, but he's really good at picking his spots for sure. He's getting some comparisons to Victor Oladipo for having this NBA-ready body, and I can definitely see it. I don't want to say he's Victor Oladipo yet. It was the total opposite for Victor Oladipo coming into the NBA, that he was more defensive-ready than offensive-ready. I think he definitely showed flashes on the defense side of the basketball, Anthony Edwards. You can't take a look at the stats, though. He definitely has those lapses mentally of not recognizing when there's a backdoor cutter, and he could really fall asleep on defense, but that's just a mental thing. He really just shows 110% effort. That's what you gotta love about Anthony Edwards. I really do believe he's gonna put in the work, but if he goes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, rest in peace, because they do not know how to develop players whatsoever. But let me know down below, do you think Anthony Edwards is really worth a #1 pick in this draft? Yes or no? In my opinion, yes, because he has the talent, and you don't take a guy, even if I think Saddiq Bey is more NBA ready, you don't take Saddiq Bey at 1. But there's a really big possibility they may end up trading this pick. Anthony Edwards, like I said, has a lot of holes in his game. I think he has a good handle. He's good at getting to the basket, and he definitely has an NBA-ready body, and he's not afraid of the big moment. But that's definitely a big hole of your basketball IQ when it comes to having bad shot selection, falling asleep on defense, and just not being very efficient. And he'd even shoot 80% from the charity stripe, which is very scary. But yeah, something big about Anthony Edwards, you can't teach athleticism, and you can't teach confidence, and that's something he's definitely going to have from day one, and I really do believe he's going to put in the work. Yes, he's really scary to take at 1 in my opinion, especially with that really bad efficiency. He really reminds me of RJ Barrett coming out of Duke. RJ Barrett, like overall from the field, shot better than Anthony Edwards, but when it comes from being pretty ball dominant, that may be a scary thing to NBA teams, not being a crazy good playmaker, not being a crazy good defensive player. but not being great from the free throw line, not being great from downtown, and kind of being this black hole. Even though RJ Barrett's been a better playmaker than we thought, and I thought Anthony Edwards was actually a good enough playmaker to be taken high in the draft. He's not dumb, he recognizes when people are open, and that could be taught with NBA coaching as long as he's not arrogant and he listens. But let me know down below your thoughts and analysis on Anthony Edwards. Is he overrated? Is he overhyped? Will he be an NBA bust? And as always, guys, have a humble day or night. Peace out, y'all.